ready or not, here it comes. I am talking about the first significant snow event of the year. It is early November 15th. It's Thursday, the Thursday before Thanksgiving, 1 week away. We'll be having a nice turkey dinner with our family this Thursday night, probably shoveling outside with the family. We have a big storm to talk about. Let's get right into the current conditions. So it's cold, but no leaves in the trees, so we're looking more like winter, and it definitely feels like winter. So the question is it cold enough for snow? Yes, temperatures in the 20s to around 30, 33 in London, 30 in Bridgeport, 28 here in Danbury, a little bit warmer in New York City, but that will drop off as the snow begins, and the snow is not far away. This is around 1:15 in the afternoon, and the snow is on its way. So it's snow time across Connecticut. I'm going to have a full breakdown on the entire storm. Dare I say maybe another weaker rain or snow event come Sunday night. I know it's crazy. It's November, but a very active and cold pattern may be here for a little bit, so we'll get into that later on in the forecast. So why are we talking about this big snowstorm? Again, it's early in the season. We have a very unusually strong and cold high to the north. Cold air, we were in the teens tonight, this overnight this morning in the teens. Now we're in the mid to upper 20s. Low pressure down to the south, funneling with that cold air. You have cold air, you have a storm. There you go. That's how you get your snow across the state of Connecticut. Current satellite, I want to point some things out. Notice it's cloudy everywhere. Obviously, it's about to snow, so it's got to be cloudy. But see these kind of more vivid bands of clouds. These are indicating very intense lift in the atmosphere. So when I click to the radar, the snow is not far away. You can see New York City, LaGuardia right here on the cusp of seeing some snow. But see this darker kind of shading of blue and yellow and red. That's indicating heavy precipitation, and that's going to come into the cold air mass in the next few hours and lead to very heavy snow coming down for the evening commute. So yes, winter storm warning just got issued for the area. We were under an advisory before, and now they're saying the potential is there, folks, for over 6 inches of snow. No hype. This is the newest guidance coming in a colder scenario. So everywhere but the immediate shore in Connecticut, everywhere in this pink shading, in a winter storm warning for tonight into early tomorrow morning with a very nasty storm on its way. Let's time things out hour by hour. So I think it's a little bit slow. 4 o'clock, I think it's snowing across a good part of western central Connecticut by then. And look what happens. This is the key I want to focus on. Between 4 and 7 p.m. right during the evening rush hour here, 7 p.m., this dark band of blue, you can see the rain down to the south. That indicates very heavy snow, 1 to maybe 2.5 inches per hour snowfall rate. So we're talking in 1 hour, you could pile up 2 inches of snow for 2 or 3 hours. That's how we're going to get potentially up towards of a half a foot in some locations of snow, with this very heavy snow going from 7 to 8 to 9 to 10. Then by 11 o'clock, notice it's a pink, so this is freezing rain and sleet across central Connecticut. Maybe rain at the immediate shoreline, blue, snow to the north. And then we kind of have that mixture, maybe over to straight rain for a good part of Connecticut overnight tonight for Friday morning. But by 8 o'clock, Friday morning commute back over to snow as colder air gets wrapped into the storm. Danbury right here, western Connecticut, northwest Connecticut, rain elsewhere. It's going to kind of move to our north throughout the morning hours. And then by the afternoon, 1 o'clock, this thing's long gone in history. But there'll be a lot to clean up, a big mess. So I think it's a big mess of a storm. And then I'm going to blow right past this, folks, but there could be some more light rain or snow on Sunday afternoon. So a crazy pattern considering it's before Thanksgiving and we're going to have a plowable snow already here in Connecticut. Let's break things down one more time. Start time from 2:30 to 5 p.m. from southwest Connecticut, Danbury, Norwalk. That's where it's going to start in the next hour and a half, 2 hours. Again, I'm filming this at around 1:30 in the afternoon. 5 p.m. latest start time, probably northeastern Connecticut. Change over to mix, probably 9 p.m. at the shore. 1 p.m. northern Connecticut. I think the northwest hills may stay mainly, if not all, completely a mix or snow for most of this event. A total southeast Connecticut, 2 to 4 inches. 5 to 8, the northwest hills. These have almost doubled since what my forecast showed last night. A colder scenario in place, so this is going to be a very significant winter storm. A slick PM commute everywhere statewide. Please get home. I know WestCon closes at 2:30 today. Great call. Early dismissals coming in. Not a bad call either, because once it starts, it's going to start and come down very, very hard. I want to make that the biggest point. It's not going to flurry for 2 hours. It's going to come down at hard accumulating rates right when it starts. And then some issues for the Friday morning commute, likely especially for those inland. And here's the snowfall map I made. So it's 2 to 4 inches, mostly rain, or more rain I should say, than everywhere else. 4 to 7 for a good part of Connecticut. 5 to 8 inches right in the cusp of Danbury. So I think Danbury could see around a half a foot of snow with this scenario right here. And it all ends by, let's say, after 8, 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. This thing is starting to wrap up. Tonight's forecast, snow heavy at times, going over to mix after 9, 10 o'clock at the shore, probably closer to midnight inland. Gusts as well up to 35 miles per hour. So a very storm evening, winter storm warning in effect. Tomorrow morning, it's going to look like this. Very slushy, sloppy outside for most. AM mixed, breezy, PM clearing, likely some sun later in the day. Warmer temperatures in the mid-40s. In the 5-day forecast, Bad Friday, improving on Saturday, mid to upper 40, so we'll melt a lot of that snow, hopefully. And then by Sunday into Monday, there could be a weak system with some light rain or snow. Still too early to see what will happen. And then maybe another system Tuesday into Wednesday next week. A very cool pattern coming up, very unusual for this time of year. But please be safe and enjoy the first snow day or snow event of the season. Do not forget to follow us on social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat at WCSU Meteorology. This is student meteorologist Zach Duhaime. Enjoy the first winter storm of the season.